Good day. Okay, so solutions sa number 3 assignment natin. Okay, so number 35, no, that is given equation is f of x equals 2x over 3. F of x equals 2x over 3. Actually, class, ang tanong is we have to find dy over dx. We read this one, class, as the derivative of y with respect to x, no? Derivative of y with respect to x or dy over dx. So f of x equals 2x over 3. Palitan lang natin ang f of x into y. So y is equals to 2x over 3. So how will you find dy over dx? So you have to derive, no? Derivative of y. Okay, derivative of y with respect to x is dy over dx. Okay? So, ang steps natin, class, is, di ba, may exponent 1 sa x. So, unahin natin muna ang kanyang exponent, 1 times, and then, ang number na tabi ng x, or coefficient ng x is 2 over 3. Okay? Then, copy x, of course, 1, then, minus 1. Alright? So, yan, no? And then, after that, we have to simplify this one. Derivative dy over dx is equals to 1 times 2/3 equals 2/3 x to the power of 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. So any number, if the exponent is 0, that is equals to 1, ano? So dy over dx equals 2 over 3 times x to the power of 0. So any number, if the exponent is 0, that is equals to 1. So ang dy over dx natin is equals to 2 over 3. Okay? So another term, class, ulitin ko, another term for dy over dx is slope term. Yeah. Right? Okay, number 2. Question, f of x equals 4x minus 7. Again, we are looking for dy over dx. The derivative of y with respect to x. We will read this one, class, as the derivative of y with respect to x. So, okay, so f of x, palitan natin, no, ang f of x into y equals 4x minus 7. Right? So, derivative of y with respect to x is dy over dx. Okay? Dy over dx equals, right? So may exponent dito, no? Unahin natin muna ang 4x kasi naka-term siya. Unahin natin muna ang 4x, the derivative of 4x. So may 1 dito. So unahin natin muna ang exponent ng x, which is 1, times ang number na sa tabi ng x is 4, and then x, 1 minus 1. Okay, then of course minus minus and derivative of constant 7. Makikita mo, class, sa 7 wala nang variables dyan, constant 7 siya. So the derivative of any constant is equals to 0. I already explained, no, kung bakit ang derivative ng constant is 0. So walang variable x na sa, makikita natin na walang variable, walang variable x na sa tabi ng 7, only number 7. So, constant yan. So, the derivative of any constant is equals to 0. So, then, simplifying this one, your dy over dx is equals to 1 times 4 is equals to 4x to the power of 0. Right? So, dy over dx is equals to 4 times 1, any number, if this one is 0, that is equals to 1. Okay, so our dy over dx is equals to 4 times 1 is 4. Alright, and no? Okay, number 3 example, given, no, number 3 assignment, no? Given y equals x over 7 plus 7 over x. Okay, so if you look at this equation, again, now we are looking for dy over dx. How will you read this one? the derivative of y with respect to x, or the rate of change of y with respect to x. Okay, so we read this one. Pwede natin basahin ito, class, na the derivative of y with respect to x, or the rate of change of y with respect to x. Okay? So if you look at the given equation, dapat, no, so that we can use power rule, dapat lahat ng variables natin nasa taas. So nagka-problema tayo dito sa 7 over x, dapat ang x natin nasa taas yan. Okay? Nasa taas ito, no? So, mangyari, your y equals x over 7 plus. Okay, so, itaas natin ng x. Di ba may exponent 1 yan? So, pag dito, magiging negative 1, then 7. So, our new equation is y equals x over 7 plus 7x to the power of negative 1. So, that's the time we can find the derivative of y with respect to x, which is dy over dx. Okay, equals, of course, mayroong exponent 1. So, unahin natin muna ang exponent, yun ang step natin, and times, anong number na sa tabi ng x? Of course, that is 1 over 7. Right? So, copy x, and then 1 minus 1, and then plus. No? Plus what? Okay, plus, so unahin natin muna ang exponent ng x, this is negative 1. Lagyan mo ng open parenthesis para di siya lamod, no? And then times, anong number na sa tabi ng x? Diba? 7. And then, of course, x. Yan. Then, minus what? Rules of derivation. Right? So, huwag mo ako bigyan ng ganitong answer, class. We have to simplify this one. Simplifying this one, you have to use your college algebra, no? dy over dx. Dito lang, class, ang differential calculus, no? First step lang ang differential. After that, algebra na, no? We have to simplify using our algebra. So, equals, okay? So, of course, 1 times 1 over 7 is equals to 1 over 7. Then, x. Okay, so 1 minus 1 is equals to 0. And then, positive times negative is equals to negative. Okay, 1 times 7. 1 times 7 is equals to 7. Then, copy x. Of course, dito, negative 1 minus 1 is negative 2. Right? So, simplifying this one, our dy over dx is equals to 1 over 7 x to the power of 0 is equals to 1 minus 7. Since negative, no, pwede natin ilagay sa baba yan, so, para magiging positive. Okay? Next is, so pwede pa natin i-multiply ito. Dy over dx is equals to 1 times 7 is 1 over 7 minus 7 over x squared. Right? So, yan, no? Next. Number 52. Find f of prime. Ano ibig sabihin ng f of prime po? Again, ang prime class is actually, no, y in terms of 4. So, we are looking for the y prime. Ang ibig sabihin, class, ng y prime is actually dy over dx. Y prime is dy over dx. So, we have to derive this one, no? Ano ba ang given equation? Ito ang given equation. F of x equals square root of 4. Okay, so palitan natin ang f of x into y equals square root of, sorry, hindi pala yung 4, no? Ayan, no? Then, palitan natin ang f of x into y equals square root of x. Okay, so how will you derive? How will you find dy over dx? Kailangan, class, ang radical form, convert natin to exponential form. So, square root of x in radical form, di ba? Copy x, di ba? Lagyan ng ganito, ang bar. And then, ito, ang ibig sabihin ng square root, that is over 2. And then, may 1 dito sa 1. Okay? So your y is equals to x 1/2. So pareho lang yan, no? So that's the time we can derivative, no? We can find the derivative of y with respect to x na naka-exponential form na siya. Hindi na siya square root kundi x to the power of 1/2. So we can already derive this one. So the derivative of y with respect to x is equals to dy over dx equals, okay, kopyahin natin muna ang kanyang exponent, 1/2 times, of course, may 1 dito, di ba? And x, 1/2, copy, then, of course, minus 1. Right? So, 1/2, so dy over dx equals 1/2 times 1 is 1/2 x, okay, so 1/2 minus 1 using calculator, 1/2 minus 1, negative 1/2, negative 1/2, sorry. Okay, so yan, no? And then, actually class, ito, no? Ayusin natin ito. Dy over dx equals, di ba? Okay, ganito yan, no? 1/2, then over 2. Actually, may 1 na sa taas, no? Pareho lang yan. And then, since the exponent of x is negative 1/2, pwede natin ilagay yan sa baba, no? Reciprocal. Okay, so dy over dx equals, yan, over, ito class, na negative 1/2, pwede mo ilagay sa baba, magiging positive 1/2. And then, of course, mayroong 2, then, ang naiwan sa taas ay 1. So, your dy over dx is equals to 1 over 2x to the power of 1/2. Or, pwede rin, dy over dx is equals to 1 over 2. Ang ibig sabihin class ng ito, exponential, exponential yan, x 1/2, gawin nating radical, lagyan ng radical sign, then x, okay? So, yung 2, that is actually square root, and then of course may 1. So, ibig sabihin 1/2, that is square root of x, so square root of x. Okay, so since ang tanong is actually ang dy over dx, that is your y prime, diba? 1 over, okay, we'll continue, no? Alright, so sana, okay, dito, no, dy over dx is equals to 1 over 2 x to the power of 1/2. Okay, ang exponential form nito class, this one, x, di ba? X 1/2, yan, exponential form ito. We can convert this one to radical form. Lagyan natin ng radical sign, and then copy x, and then actually ang 2, ito siya, no? Square root, and then of course 1, ito yung 1. That is actually square root of x. So, ito na siya, no? So, dy over dx equals to 1 over 2 square root of x. And then, of course, dy over dx is just your y prime. Y prime is equals to 1 over 2 square root of x. So, mayroong tayong x. Ano ba ang x natin? Our x is equals to 4. Okay? Our x, since our x is equals to 4, so you just substitute it. So y prime, that is equals to 1 over 2 square root of 4, and then our y prime is equals to 1 over 2 square root of 4 is 2. Okay, so y prime is equals to 1 over 4, no? 2 times 2, 4. Or f prime of 4 is just equals to 1 over 4. Okay? Yan, no? And then next example, this one on number 60. Find an equation of the tangent to the graph of f of x equals x square minus square root of x. On March? Find an equation, no? Find an equation of the tangent line to the graph of f of x equals x square minus square root of x. Okay, so ang given graph natin, class, may binigay dyan na f of x is equals to x square minus square root of x. Right? So, pag i-graph natin, no? Palitan natin muna, class, ang f of x into y. No? Y is equals to x square, y is equals to x square minus square root of x. Okay? So, pag i-graph natin ang y equals x squared minus square root of x, ito yung outcome niya using graphing calculator. Ito ang outcome. Ito ang graph ng x squared minus square root of x. So, tangent at find an equation of tangent line to the graph of, so ito, class, ang graph ng f of x equals x squared minus square root of x. So, tangent at what? Tangent at 1, 0. Saan dito, class, ang 1, 0? Our x is 1. Okay, pwede ba natin enlarge ito? Tangent at, pwede natin i-zoom. Okay, tangent at what? Tangent at 1, 0. Unahin natin muna ang letter A, no? Letter A, tangent at 1, 0. So, saan dito, class, ang 1, 0? Nandito, class, ang 1, 0, no? Nandito ang 1, 0. Alright, your x is 1, then yung... Okay, so, yung tangent line natin, dapat ganito ang tangent line. Oh, sorry. Okay, tangent at 1, 0. So, ito na, class, ang tangent line. Ito ang tangent line. Ito ang tangent line. Alright? Ito ang tangent line. Tangent at what? Tangent sa letter A at 1, 0. So, ang tanong dito, class, is we have to find the equation of the tangent line. Hanapin natin, class, ang equation ng tangent line na to. Also, straight line, di ba? Tangent lang yan siya kasi naka-touch sa 1 point dito sa curve na f of x equals x squared minus square root of x at 1, 0. So, how will you solve for the tangent line? For the equation of the tangent line. Again, ang tangent line, class, is still a straight line. Diba? Tangent line is still a straight line, of course. Diba? Makikita din naman sa, straight line pa rin ang tangent line. Diba? So, ano ba yung equation ng tangent line? Dapat alam mo ang equation ng tangent line, alam mo ang equation ng straight line. Ang sa aking class, equation ng straight line is y minus y1 m, diba? X minus x sub 1. Okay? So, our y1, our x1 and y1, ito na, class, ang isang point ng 1, so 1, 0. Yung x and y natin, ito, no? Set of all points dito. So, how will you solve for slope m? Paano natin ma-solve, class, ang slope m? Alright? Paano natin ma-solve ang slope m? Okay, so, given, no? Kukunin natin ang slope ng curve, kukunin natin ang slope ng curve y x square minus square root of x. Okay, so how do you solve for the slope of the curve y equals x square equals square root of x? Simply class, ang slope m is just your dy over dx. Okay, so dy over dx. So how will you solve for dy over dx given this equation? I have to derive, no? Derive both sides, or the derivative of y with respect to x is dy over dx. Okay, dy over dx. The derivative of y with respect to x is dy over dx. Ito na plus ang slope m ng curve y equals x square minus square root of x. Hindi ito class slope m ng tangent line. Clear? Okay, so clear, no? So, ang solve natin dito is the slope of the curve y equals x square minus square root of x. So, since slope m is just the same as dy over dx, so meaning we have to rewrite ko nito y, no, di ba, equation ng curve, yan, square root of x. So, the derivative of y with respect to x is dy over dx. Okay, so okay, may 2 dito, no? Unahin natin ang 2 times, anong number sa tabi ng x? 1, then x, 2, of course, minus 1, and then minus, alright, minus what? So, since ang square root of x is x to the power of 1/2, no? From radical form to exponential form, hindi tayo makaderive pag naka-radical, dapat naka-exponential form. So, copy ang, copy ang 1/2, alright, yan. Anong number na sa tabi ng x? Of course, 1, no? Dito, may 1 yan dito, no? Mayroong 1 dito. May 1 dito, no? May 1 yan. So, times 1. Then, x, ang square root is 1/2 minus 1. And then, simplifying this one. Simplifying this one. So, our dy over dx is equals to 2 times 1 is 2. Then, x, 2 minus 1 is 1. Alright, lagyan ko ng 1 para clear. Minus 1/2 minus 1 is 1/2. And then, x, 1/2 minus 1 is negative 1/2. So, simplifying again, dy over dx is equals to 2x to the power of 1 is just x. Okay, minus, and then, eto kasi ang exponent na naka-negative, lagay natin sa baba, 1/2. Alright, so may 2, then may 1. Clear, no? So, your dy over dx, our dy over dx is 2x minus 1 over 2. Ang ibig sabihin ng x1 half, that is square root of x. Okay, clear? So, ano ito, class? This is slope. Slope ng ano? Slope ng curve. Diba? Slope ng curve na y equals x square minus square root of x. Hindi ito class slope. Hindi ito class slope ng tangent line. Alright? Slope ito ng curve. So, ano ang slope ng curve sa point? Ano ang slope ng curve? Slope of the curve, sulat ko dito, slope m of the curve at what point? At 1, 0, no? Yung so given natin. Ano yan? Okay, so sa letter A, 1, 0. At 1, 0. Ano ang slope ng curve sa 1 and 0? So, of course, no? Slope of the curve, may na-solve tayo slope ng curve, which is m equals 2x minus 1 over 2 square root of x. Alright, is equals to 2 times, what is our x? Our x, no, is equals to 1 minus yan, 2 times and square root of 1. Okay, so slope m of the curve at point 1, 0 is 2 times 1, 2, have to use calculator. At 0.10 is 2 times 1 to, have to use calculator. Alright, so ano yun? 2 times 1, of course 2 times 1 is 2, no? 2 minus, diba? 1 over 2 square root of 1 equals 3 over 2. So 3 over 2. Ayan. So 3 over 2 class. Anong slope ito class? That is actually slope ng curve. Can you follow? Slope ng curve sa point 1, 0. So since nag-tangent ito, class, pati ang tangent line natin sa 1, 0, meaning ang slope ng curve, kasi nag-tangent at, no? Naka-tangent ito at 1, 0, so meaning therefore, no, ang slope ng tangent line natin is just the same sa slope ng curve. So meaning ang slope ng tangent line natin is just equals to 3 over 2. So dito class, this is already your slope, the slope of the tangent line. Ito na yung slope ng tangent line natin. Okay? Pero dito class, na-solve natin dito, no? Tataas. Ito class, this is the slope of the curve. So since nakatangent sa 1, 0, siya na touching ang line natin, touching ang tangent line natin sa curve at point 1, 0. So meaning at this point, ang slope ng curve natin is just the same as the slope of the tangent line. So ito na siya, no? Alright, so ayan na. So actually class, ito na, no? This is already your slope of the tangent line. Okay, so again, equation of the straight line kanina, no? Equation of the tangent line, di ba? Equation of the tangent line, which is y minus y1 equals mx minus x sub 1. Alright? So y, ano ang y1 natin? Di ba 1, 0 yun? 1, 0. Di ba? So ang y1 natin is 0 equals our slope m, no? Our slope m is 3 over 2. Okay, 3 over 2 times x minus our x sub 1 is 1. Okay, so simplifying, y equals 3, no, y minus 0 is y, 3 over 2 x minus 1. Okay, so y equals 3 over 2x minus 3 over 2. Yan, no? So, pwede rin i-equate mo into 0. Pwede rin natin i-equate into 0. Diba? Okay, so palitan ko ng color, no? Diba? Y equals 3 over 2x minus 3 over 2. Transpose mo ang x. So, magiging 3 over 2x. Transpose natin ang y. Diba? Minus 3 over 2 equals 0. Diba? Transpose. Ito ang i-transpose natin, ano? Ito ang i-transpose natin na y sa kabila. So, magiging negative y. So, remain pa rin ang positive 3 over 2x. Yan. Remain pa rin ang negative 3 over 2. Ito siya. And then, mas maganda class, tanggalin ang, di ba? 3 over 2x. Sorry. Diba? 3 over 2x minus y minus 3 over 2 equals 0. So we have to remove the denominator 2, multiply both sides by what? By 2. By 2, no? So, cancel out. So, magiging 3x na lang. 3x minus, dito, 2 times 3 over 2. Cancel out ang 2. So, 3 na lang. So, 3 times x is 3x. So, 2 times y is 2y. Alright. Then, of course, minus. And then, dito plus is 2 times 3 over 2. Cancel out ang 2. So, minus 3 equals 0. So, this is your equation of the tangent line. 3x minus 2y minus 3 equals 0. Okay, so ang tanong niya dito, ulitin ko, ang tanong niya is we have to find the equation of this tangent line touching sa curve x squared y equals x squared minus square root of x at point 1, 0. So the equation of this tangent line is equals to what? Is 3x minus 2y minus 3 equals 0. Okay, thank you for watching.